If Boston's that bad, and we're pretty bad too, we'll take a look at some of those nationwide temperatures here in just a minute. But yes, the all-Arctic blast of air is finally here. Pretty shot downtown. If you didn't know any better, like, oh, it looks pretty good out there. Yeah, wait till you step outside this morning. Fortunately, it's a holiday for most of you, and so you don't have to leave your house. That's what's highly recommended. Stay indoors today with a cup of hot coffee or cocoa. Take a look right now at what we're talking about. Again, Arctic air, 20s this morning on both sides, like only highs in the 30s this afternoon. We will only stay above freezing for just a few hours today. That's why we have to worry about potentially for some pipes bursting across the area, because tonight we're going to have teens on the north shore for our lows and then 20s on the south shore, and it stay all week. It's going to stay cold with highs only the 30s and 40s. Right now it's 28 degrees. Our dew point is in the 14, but we don't worry about that. That just means dry air. Feel like temperature 17 because there's north winds around 13, gusting to 24. Look at the big picture here. Anywhere from 12 below zero Minneapolis, 9 below Kansas City, 6 degrees below zero there in Chicago. New York's at 7, D.C. at 13, Memphis at 12, and even Dallas at 19 degrees. And the cold air is going to continue to sink farther and farther as we go into tonight. So those teens actually will get all the way to the North Shore. Right now it's 23 in Hammond, 26 in Slidell. We're 28 in Kenner, 29 over at Lakefront Airport, and 32 down in Port Fourchon. Now you'll see the winds are on 15 to 25 or so miles per hour. So that's why it does feel like 12 in Hammond, 8 in Macomb, 13 in Slidell, and 15 to 17 degrees across the metro area back to LaPlace Reserve, even 14 in Houma. So bitter cold air out there this morning. You'll see those feel like temperatures only staying in the 20s by 12:30 this afternoon and into the 20s by 4 o'clock. So it's not going to warm up much at all with the wind out there all day today. Look at this tomorrow morning, 10 to about 15, 17 degrees out there. So wind chill advisory in effect for everybody for tonight. And by the afternoon tomorrow, finally feeling like above freezing, but not by much, only a few degrees. So a hard freeze this morning on the north shore, a freeze on the south shore with those temperatures 20, 25 north, 26 to 32, and that wind chill advisory through 10 a.m. today. Again, further north shore here back to Baton Rouge, the Mississippi coast, with a wind chill of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, cold weather tips, of course, plants cover to bring them indoors. If you don't, they're going to not survive any kind of this bitter cold air anyway. Pets have a warm place for them. People, warm place as well. Pipes could burst, could burst. I should say could burst there, and heaters use with caution. Now, hour by hour shows we'll see some sunshine and clouds this afternoon. Temperatures don't get above freezing until about lunchtime today, and you'll see here again pretty clear out there, or I should say partly cloudy skies right now with cold air in place, high pressure building in, giving us then decent weather. So cloud cover the first part of the day. We'll get the clouds out of here later today, just some high clouds coming in by tomorrow morning. Looking at some more sunshine by Tuesday afternoon. Pretty nice day out there, but then early Wednesday morning you notice some pinks and whites showing up. There's a chance we could see a few flurries. A weak disturbance going to move by. This is 3 o'clock in the morning Wednesday. By 6 a.m. it wraps up, so no accumulation, but don't be surprised for a few snowflakes to be possible across the area early on Wednesday morning. At least that's model is showing that. So 17 tonight, 24 south, staying in the 40s all the way through Thursday and Friday. Bitter cold weather, but we will warm up to the 60s by Sunday.